Julie, one of the things that I'm really interested in, as I mentioned, is cancer, and that's one of our focuses. What is the main thing that we can do, men and women? I know your specialty is women, but to help rid this toxic load that we all are invaded with every day. I mean, we get this terrible toxic load from dust particles, from makeup, from hair products, from the food we eat, water we drink, the air we
Yeah.
breathe. Where do you
Yeah.
start?
Well, the way that I always explain it to people, and I call it my bucket theory. So I tell everybody that, they're a bucket, and we all have things going into our bucket, the things in our food, the things in our air, the things in our water, the things in our products, the things in our environment. All of this is constantly affecting us. We live in a pretty rural area. And so my husband was driving down the street, and the farm, I mean, basically a couple blocks from us, had one of those huge trucks, and it was, those sprayers on each side just spraying. And he's like, making his windows go up as quick as he can, driving through this stuff. But it's like, none of us, and even if he wasn't driving down that road that day, none of us live in bubbles. None of us can escape this kind of stuff. So it is there. So what we can personally do, I think, is do as much as we can, do as much as we can. First of all, not to put so many things in that bucket. Do you actually need all of those things that you're using on your body, in your home, that kind of thing? And, I was going to talk about this when we were talking about the dust particles, but I'll have women who, have their homes cleaned by a cleaning service. And so the cleaning service will use chemicals, but the woman won't use chemicals herself. And I always try to explain it's just as bad. It's still in your house. And now that I know this, 10-day dust drop little factoid, that's incredible. I mean, it's still in your house. So, getting those things out of your house. So, I mean, and when I say that, when I first did this, it was like I tried to do the vinegar baking soda cleaning thing, and that was not for me because I actually really wanted a nice clean house. I didn't want my house to smell like vinegar and like the surfaces to be kind of sticky and all that kind of stuff. So I really looked into like finding a good company that I could trust and use their cleaning products and all that kind of stuff that would actually work and clean my house, because I do have 4 crazy, sticky, dirty little kids. So they need to be cleaned up after. So that's just cleaning. But, the amount of things that go in your bucket in the first place,